if you want to hear the more personal pieces first, or you want to hear the love pieces, which everybody usually likes to hear. Personal? Okay, I'm hearing that more so. So, for my 3-year-old son. I've never written you into iambic pentameter. Verse, stanza, prose, shit you barely get free writing my journal. And I'm sorry. Responsibility just ain't my forte. You asking me to respond from the best of my ability, but there are no quick answers to how I will paint this Picasso for you know. Google, Yahoo, you'll reference me when you're old and they got you finger painting pretty pictures in preschool, but this reflection is nothing like your lifeline depicted on the paper with Crayola, and I could tell you of how the particle is sperm with the egg to create you, but then again, that just be the simple truth. How about asking for your sympathy? Tell you of daddy leaving and mommy crying, but I'd still be lying, and how do you tell perfection that he is premature? Born right on time, but early to the plans and not include his heartbeats, his life, and how do you tell him he is the offspring of toss, turn, and strife like this? Mommy's a poet, I'd start. But she wasn't ready for the only slam that didn't penetrate her soul. And you're a poet, you're on deck. His fingers pulsate as they embrace my neck. Intoxication collides with vex. I can smell it on his breath. How you like that trick? He asked for my check. Go ahead, poet, fight back. Spit those words that let you express. Where's those bars that help you relieve your stress? Ain't they supposed to come next, or am I? Took his 3 minutes to be finished. 30-second grace period to wipe himself clean, figured out my broken body and left, and in his eyes there are no regrets. And baby, it makes me sad. How he became the ink in the pad. Black ink scribbling pure pain onto my clean slate, turning day into night, task into pipe, betrayal into life. And interviewers have the nerve to ask me why I write so here. I spit for every 1 out of 4 African-American girls who are raped in back staircases, alleyways, or like me in my foyer, who have homemade abortions behind bathroom stalls, all the struggle and survive with hurt in a 3-year-old form, and I love him, I swear. Somewhere deep down the crevices of the naive little girl who loved hard at such a soft age, the man who considered himself one for taking something that never belonged to him, staring straight into angel eyes, feeding lies, too constrained to fit all your sides. To this type of love, she be blind, losing mind until she finds that the past is irrelevant. But what's most important is that within all this, the word fortune still stays prominent. Thank you.